Hello and welcome to the May 9th, 2019 edition of the Britton Darrell Show, brought to you from the plea office in beautiful downtown Phoenix. We have Ashley with us today on Ashley's Corner. Kendall couldn't make it in today because it's her birthday. Like that's an excuse not to work. But
or tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see her next week. Real quick, if you haven't heard, we had another 998 really early this morning. Both of our officers are okay. Darrell rolled out on it. But it's just another reminder, not like we need one, but people are still out there trying to take cops' lives. Bad guys don't want to go to jail, so be sure and watch each other. With that, we do want to give another reminder to be mindful of what you post on social media so that you don't get in trouble and have to go down to PSP. With that, Darrell is going to give us some hints and tips with workers' comp, correct?
And some other items too.
All right.
So first of all, I want to thank everybody who reached out to me regarding Envision RX and the problems that people have had. I know there's more that everyone has worked through, but be assured that the city has put them on notice, and if it doesn't improve, they will probably exercise a provision within the contract to move away from that company and move to the second place vendor from the RFP. Workers' comp. Just remember that if you suffer any injury on the job or working off duty or taking police action as an off-duty capacity, make sure you fill out the forms if you need to go to the doctor. At the very least, memorialize it in a memo to your sergeant so that way if it does turn into an injury going forward, you've got that documentation. No matter how small, make sure you document it. Another thing I want to bring up is this edition of the Enforcer, I talked about teledoc and telehealth. Make sure you read through that. There's some good tips in there on how to save some money and not have the aggravation of having to go to the actual doctor's office for minor stuff. So read that. If you have any questions, give me a call here at the office.
Thanks, Darrell. And Ashley, you're going to give us some updates, but first let's talk about Family Day. It was a huge success, right?
It was amazing. We had about 80% turnout for the event. It was great. So far, the feedback has been awesome.
Yeah,
everybody's
it was a lot of
saying
fun.
the food was great, the games were great. It was nice having a place of just comfort, knowing that you can leave your kids and feel safe because everybody there is a cop. So it was nice. I think we'll probably definitely do it again next year.
Yeah, sure thing.
What do you guys say? Again?
Yes.
I'm down.
What's going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the Steve Flutie Barbecue, so that's from 5 to 7 p.m. Make sure you go out to the Desert Horizon Precinct and support your fellow officers. His squad is going to be putting that on, so it'll be a hit. We'll try to make it there tomorrow. And then also, we have the ball coming up October 19th, 2019 this year. It's going to be at 6 p.m. It's going to be cocktail hour. Tickets are $95 for a single ticket, and then $900 for a table. So if you want to get your squad and their wives and stuff like that to go out, girlfriends if they want to go, make sure you make it.
How much for divorced people?
$95.
$95 or cents?
$95. Bring a date. It'll be double.
Huh. Is that it?
That's it.
All right, thanks. Another reminder, please read your operations orders, and this is mainly for our new brothers and sisters out there. You can't ever go wrong if you do your job with the operations orders in mind. But specifically read Section 3. That has to do with all of the rules and what happens to you if you break any of those rules. Also, we want to remind you, detectives, old salty officers, make sure and get your annual qual in, get your gas mask done, and get your decision making in also, because we're going to go for no writtens this year. If we can do it. Darrell will probably get it written. And lastly, we want to leave on a note, kind of a sad note, but one of our brothers that resigned the department a few months ago passed away. Just another reminder, if something's going on in your life and you need to talk to somebody, feel free to call down here at Plea. Speak to any one of us. We can get you the help you need. Don't do it alone. Don't try to do it alone because it doesn't usually work out. Am I forgetting anything?
No.
Nothing?
We're good.
Cameraman?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cameraman.
Yes.
As always, thank you to our cameraman, Santos Robles. They call him the Cactus Park Cthulhu. HP Lovecraft? I don't know why. All right, until next week, take care.